You know, when most of us think about retirement, we think about hitting some magic number in our bank account. But what if that's not the point at all? Today, we're going to break down a real-world retirement plan that's all about designing a specific lifestyle, not just chasing a dollar amount. So let's dive in and see how this very different approach works.
So let's start right there with this big question. What if retirement isn't just a race to stack up as much cash as possible? What if the real goal is to, intentionally design a life that you actually love? This whole plan just flips the script and it puts your well-being first.
And this quote, it just nails the whole philosophy, doesn't it? It's not about having the most, it's about having enough to live a life with stability, control, and that key phrase, peace of mind. This is like the North Star for every single decision we're about to look at.
All right, so how does this philosophy actually play out in real life? Well, it starts with the retirement date itself. This date wasn't just picked out of a hat. No, it was carefully and deliberately designed around some major life events. Okay, so check this out because this is where it gets really interesting. The retirement date was basically reverse engineered. The target is April 1st, 2032. So why that day? Well, the month before, his son turns 26, which means he's off the health insurance plan. In that same month, his wife turns 65 and qualifies for Medicare. Just like that, the whole healthcare puzzle is solved. He also gets to collect one final annual bonus to give his savings a last-minute boost. And get this, it's timed for the spring, for warmer weather. It's literally a fresh start. Okay, now we get to the absolute foundation of this entire plan, housing. The main goal here is to completely eliminate this massive monthly expense and the stress that comes with it from day one of retirement.
So, the key here is a condo they actually bought years ago. By making some extra payments and having renters help pay it down, the projected mortgage balance by 2032 is a really manageable $115,000. This isn't some vague aspiration. It's a solid, achievable number.
And the plan to get rid of that mortgage? It's so simple, it's brilliant. Just 3 steps. First, sell the current home. Second, take the profits from that sale and just wipe out that condo mortgage. And third, you step into retirement completely 100% mortgage-free. And boom, right there, you've just slashed how much money you need to live on every single month.
And you can see just how much thought went into this. The condo itself was chosen specifically for a low-stress retirement. Think about it. Ground-level entry, so no stairs to worry about later on. It has quiet views, and there's no lawn to mow, no snow to shovel. The HOA even covers water and cable. It's all designed to maximize peace and just get rid of those daily hassles.
All right, so with the house sorted, the next big move is all about simplifying. It's about getting rid of complexity in other areas of life to free up some mental space.
Now, this part is really interesting because it goes against what a lot of financial gurus might tell you. He owns 2 rental properties and runs a successful pet-sitting business. Sure, they bring in money, but they also bring in headaches, right? Long-distance landlord stress, constant management. The plan? Just sell it all. Trade that complex income for simple cash and a whole lot of calm.
And this quote just perfectly sums up the mindset here. For him, the mental cost of managing all that stuff just isn't worth the financial return anymore. This is a conscious trade-off, giving up a little bit of extra return for a whole lot more peace.
Okay, but you can't just have a great lifestyle plan without the money to back it up, right? So let's talk about the financial engine that's going to make all of this possible.
So the money is coming from 3 main buckets. As you'd expect, the biggest chunk is in traditional 401k and IRA accounts. But there are a couple of other key players here: a health savings account, or HSA, and a small but super reliable pension. So the goal for the main retirement funds, the 401ks and IRAs, is to land somewhere in the ballpark of $400,000 to $500,000, and that's fueled by a really aggressive savings plan. He contributes 18% of his income, gets a 4% company match, and, this is a power move, he dumps his entire annual bonus straight into the 401k, every penny.
Okay, let's talk about this HSA, because he calls it a super powerful but totally underused retirement tool. And he's right. It's got a triple tax advantage. What does that mean? It means the money goes in tax-free, it grows tax-free. And as long as you use it for medical costs, it comes out, you guessed it, tax-free. The plan is to just let this account grow, creating a dedicated tax-free pot of money just for healthcare. That's a huge deal.
So you put all these pieces together: the deliberate date, the mortgage-free house, the simplified assets, the savings. What's the end game? What's the real payoff here? Well, it's not just a pile of money, it's a completely different way of looking at what retirement can be.
And this slide, this is it. This is the after picture. It's a life built by design, not by default.
Check it out. No mortgage, no business to manage, zero debt. Just some nice passive income streams, that dedicated healthcare fund we talked about, and, the big one, total control over your own time.
And this final quote really brings it all home. The goal here isn't to just stop working and sit on a porch. It's about gaining full control over your time. It's the freedom to choose every single day how you want to spend it without pressure or obligation. That's the real wealth he's building.
So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Looking at your own life, what's one thing, maybe a possession, a commitment, a financial stressor, what's one complexity you could get rid of to gain a little more freedom? It's a powerful question to ask yourself. Thanks for watching.